Okay, Survivor, Game Changers, Season 34, Episode 6, What Happened on Exile Stays on Exile. So the last couple weeks, they've been giving us quotes. Is it Debbie? Quotes from Debbie is the title. I just started paying attention to the title. Is that what they always do? This is Angela. The channel is Be Fabulous You. I got some quick thoughts on this episode of Survivor, and I got my list from last week in terms of who I want to stay on the island was Sari number 1, Ty and Michaela number 2, Troyzan number 3, and Ozzy number 4. Please stick around if you want to hear my quick thoughts and comments, and thank you for being here, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Fabulite. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So Mana has won immunity, and that's the tribe that has Sari and Michaela on it. So they're two of the people on our list. We're voting for them. Sandra went home last week, so we can't vote for her anymore. Jeff Varner is going after Ozzy. Ty had said he was going to go after Ozzy too at the beginning of the episode. So it seems like there's a discussion between Varner and Ozzy. So it's like Varner is basically, he about to go, but he's trying to divert the attention to someone else. So he thinks Ozzy might be a good one. Ty was a little nervous because he had said something wrong and people might be coming after him. That's why he wanted to go after Ozzy. But I think that Ozzy, because he's just so dynamic, is just a good choice for anybody all the time to go after, you know. But they're all a good choice because somebody's gonna win. So the person who wins is the best choice, but then somebody else is gonna win. So you can't. But anyway, Jeff goes after Zeke and says that Zeke is more with Ozzy than the girls. So Jeff tells the girls, hey, Zeke has more of a connection with Ozzy than with y'all, because he told me that y'all were going to come and do. And they get upset, especially one of the young women. Her name is Sarah. She gets really, really upset. So she's kind of feels like Zeke has betrayed them, so we don't know if they're gonna be mad at Zeke or go after Zeke. But why? And then all of the shit hits the fan because we go into just this you know, the place where they decide who goes home, where they actually cast their votes. What is it called? You know what it's called. And why did Jeff out Zeke for being transgender? I had seen it on Twitter, so the whole episode I'm looking at Zeke like, oh my gosh, he's transgender. I had no idea. But I mean, the way that it all unfolded, I'm like, what the hell kind of assholery bullshit was that? And then everybody is upset. And I'm just shocked and surprised that it went down like that. Because Jeff is someone who is supposedly a part of, you know, dealing with people who are, you know, LBGQT. You understand what I'm trying to say? And so he says that he feels horrible. He's so sorry. I support you. But it's kind of like too little, too late. And with friends like you, who needs enemy, and with your kind of who needs enemies, and with your kind of support, shit, I don't need your support. So it's just kind of like a wild type situation. And then when the host asks Sarah what she thinks, and Sarah starts talking, and then Jeff is trying to overtalk her. It's like aggressively trying to shape the narrative for the story for how he wants it to be. And she just talking about how she felt about what she saw and how she's interpreting things. So they don't even have a vote. They just, you know, Jeff, the host is just like, are we all in agreement? And everybody's like, yeah, we all in agreement. And, you know, bye. And he snuff out his stuff and go. And I haven't watched 34 seasons of Survivor, but I ain't never seen a season where episode where they didn't even vote the person off. They just all agreed with that. We gonna say the paper, say the trees and the ink. You just carry your ass on. So he said that he's sorry that he's offended anyone. But that was just so like, ew, what kind of woof. I mean, Brother Jeff, you in my prayers. That was something. So anyway, that was Survivor. Did you see? Were you shocked? Were you upset? Did you know? Does it matter? I was thinking about the fact that Zeke said that he wanted to just be Zeke. He didn't want to be the transgender person. And I can understand that because I know as a black person, sometimes you just want to be black. I mean, sometimes you just want to be a person. You don't want to be black. And as a female person, sometimes you just want to be a person. You don't want to be, a female. It's sort of like the only people who are free to just be humans are straight white males. And the rest of us have to be defined by other stuff as well. And we're seen through the lenses of other stuff as well. So I kept thinking about that, while all of it was unfolding. But I was shocked. And I was also shocked that everyone was just like very offended. I mean, it was just like a universal, boo. All right. Be you, be fabulous you. Bye. Oh, so the list stays the same. The list didn't change. Sari, Ty, Michaela, Troy, Zan, and Ozzy. And bye, Jeff. Bye.